Thanks.
Congratulations! Ha ha ha!
What did you see?
They were hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't.
Stop, woman! You couldn't hurt a
Tommy knew.
fly.
That's what you're.
I wasn't.
You could have
I need to take a crap.
I don't think so.
right now, Ben. You just got here.
He's hiding out there.
No, that was just saying like that sounds like what you. Never mind.
Joel had.
What are you talking about?
Falling out with some fireflies.
Oh, you're playing Clubhouse?
Former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
Oh, you're playing Overwatch.
He was a smuggler.
Me?
And they
No, just making a joke.
Goods.
Oh.
Fight broke out. Some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. That change anything for you?
Nope.
I still haven't made it to Abby yet.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tommy, you're good with going home.
Yeah.
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
I'm sure.
And I should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
You're right, Abby is a good player.
Fuck it. Too bad. Golf.
Damn it, Schubert, you made him cry.
I didn't mean to.
But you were yelling in my face.
Shit. Locked.
Think we can cut through that convention center?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't! That's the broken man right there. Maybe not as broken as Bill.
I see a light through here.
Jammed?
Minute. Do you think you could get away with eating 24 cupcakes?
Oh my gosh, no. That's so many cupcakes.
Well, Bill did it. Mm-hmm. And he got away with it too. Why? I couldn't do anything. Well, I didn't break your game.
Ooh, he's got a point.
Okay. Not happening.
Told you.
Was just checking.
We're gonna come back.
That one had a special ending.
I mean, we're going through a
It scared me.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
No.
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and
I
Tommy
refuse,
both died
Cameron.
when she got attacked. These
You just
people
call
tried to kill
Aiden?
everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah. They did.
My wish for you that
How long
this
has Dina been
night
this sick?
comes all
couple
that you
days.
want to do, the dreams stay
When we first
big.
got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
Yahoo! 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 I wish I could actually like trade my trading cards. In Last of Us 2, the trading cards that you pick up. You know what I'm talking about?
You can trade your gender.
Shut up. You know, so like, you know how in the first game they had comic books and Joel would go around and find the comic books?
You mean him?
It's like that in this game, except for it's trading
Okay.
like superhero trading cards, and it's there are a lot more of them.
Through here. I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Going down today. All the units are being mounted up.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man himself. Make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units, and then take the fight to the start.
The last time...
It won't be like last time.
I'm nervous.
We're all
2.
Grab the goddamn water.
safe.
Nice.
Looks like there's a choice, man.
I told you.
Think of what'll happen if we succeed.
Oh, Bennett, you should call Aiden.
Why should
Give
I
him,
call Aiden?
Give him the what for?
What you got?
All clear over here.
Too bad.
Mila! We're under attack! They came from back there! Someone's out there! Spread out!
Amir! It came from that direction!
I hear him! Right over
Dude.
here!
They say when we ship out?
Going down today. All the
Man.
Who did you hear it from?
top man himself. So make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units, and then take the fight to the
Last time.
It's been 1 year since Cameron Boyce died.
I'm nervous.
What the hell was that?
Over here!
No!
Move, start a search.
Form a grid.
Hey. Got someone else! Right there!
What?
The trespasser! Get around them! Where'd they go? Search this place. Flush them out! Amir! Pin her down!
She's trapped! The fuck are they? Track them down. I found them! They went that way! Hear that? She's running! Over here! That'll do it. These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
They're at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard them talk about it. Seraphons or something, Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any? You're lucky.
Gosh. Imagine, like, being described as God's first and greatest mistake, and deserving to be called that.
Nothing.
Dad, will you get out of here?
That poor man.
Is Bob dead?
Yeah, I think so.
Bob, wait, what? Bob who? From where? Like, who is Bob Chandler? What? Christian Chandler? Who is Christian Chandler? Oh! I didn't realize it was their last name. I thought you were still talking about Violet First. I was like, wait, Bob from Violet First died?
Yeah, he did die. He had a heart attack. It's possible.
Just because it's possible, you can't say it happened.
That's why. No, it wasn't the little kid. It was the other person.
Schubert, did you know that Aiden became paralyzed from the neck down?
What?
I said, did you know that Aiden Phelps became paralyzed from the neck down?
I didn't know that. What happened?
I don't. Fuck you. Whatever. That's not the point I was making.
Uh-huh.
And the enema went too far up his ass. He died
Drank
of
too
an
much
enema.
tea.
He
That
drank
cat
too
finally
much.
scratched him good enough.
All that jasmine clogged up his brain nerves.
One of those dogs tore him down, trying to tear the door down.
About Dina. You said she'll tell me when...
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point, like, pretty hard.
Making so much noise.
You know if she's gonna keep it?
I don't.
Hello,
Oh,
hello.
wow.
You guys hear me?
I cannot believe it.
Wait, when?
Just now.
Today?
We're gonna-
I don't remember being paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah,
oh
you
god,
wouldn't.
his brain is paralyzed too.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
Just hoping Tommy has the same info.
That is actually a good response, but I don't necessarily understand it.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't understand.
Looks like we're swimming.
No! No! It's because he ate too many damn pancakes! They tried to save him! But Bill
No, I
didn't
personally think it's
listen!
the cupcakes.
Just enough for me! As he grabs like fucking...
Aiden, he ate 24 cupcakes.
Ooh. I mean, that couldn't have helped.
And for the last one, he just licked the icing off.
Alright, I'll say it because no one else is gonna say it. What a fat ass.
Bill?
Yeah.
Did William
Yeah, he
say
did.
that? Oh
Yeah.
my god. William. To your own father who is now fucking dead? Can't even imagine.
Well, Cameron, show him the video. Show him the video in the hallway.
Oh, he sent it. I haven't watched it.
Oh.
I'm gonna go pull it up
Aiden,
now.
please.
This way.
Does Violet First have a Twitter? I'll tweet at them saying like, "Goodbye, jerk," and like have Bill photoshopped into a casket.
Goodbye, jerk.
Okay. Look at the way the man saunters. Oh my god.
It's like Patrick.
I like how everyone's paired up except him.
I know, yeah, he's following the entire group of kids behind him.
Ooh. Send me a good casket photo and a good picture of Bill. I'm gonna tweet at him. Why? Oh my gosh, I am not the expert that you are of Bill. I love how this guy just like saw him and instead of being like, oh hey, you're that guy from Violet First, he was just like, I'm gonna film him just in a hallway. Just film his back.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. Why does he walk like that? Oh my god.
Cameron, what did you use to describe it? Yeah, he hobbles.
Oh my god.
Imagine one day you're the one that has to hobble because you're so fat.
William isn't that fat. He's got some cankles though.
Cankles are gross.
Cankles are worse than being fat.
Yeah, that's kinda true. He also should just fucking wear some pants to hide his cankles.
Aiden, that's mean.
But he could. That's not mean. That's just like real advice.
I'm just saying whatever you say is mean.
Mr. Beast bought the world's largest firework, $600,000. Was it good?
Golly.
Oh, that's sad.
He should have had one special ordered. He could fucking get sponsored by
Yeah.
like John Fireworks.
You could get one made for $600,000.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a
It's like-
bomb firework.
Go talk to Disney or something. It'd be an actual bomb.
Yeah. They just send him like a fucking small nuke. He's like,
I'll
shoot it
launch
up in the
this.
sky. It'll look real cool. Alright, do any of you guys have a picture of Bill that you'd like for me to Photoshop onto a
Nathan, why
casket?
can't you just find a picture of Bill?
Well, I just don't know if there are any iconic ones. Like, if I was gonna Photoshop Todd Howard, I would use the Todd Howard photo. Right? Is there the Bill photo?
This looks like a dead end.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I think you're right.
Hey Nate, I'm gonna use one right now. Is there the Bill photo?
Ooh, hey, there is an article suggested to me called Need More Avatar The Last Airbender? Try these series.
Ooh.
I actually will check that out. I'm reading
You
the
definitely
article right
should.
now.
Go Team Jackson.
Hit me with it.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have
Let's
said it
see.
better.
Aiden, I have a question for you.
What is your question?
Why are you so unreliable? Just like, I'm just gonna ask.
I don't know.
Why
I
can't
just
you
kind
just
of
be
give
better?
estimates.
Then give better estimates.
I'm bad
Aiden, you've
at
been making these
estimating.
estimates for your entire life, and you've been wrong every single time. You think you'd realize that there's a change that needs to be made.
Aiden, I haven't talked to you for like 3 weeks. And there were
It
3
has
different
been a
occasions
while.
where I was gonna talk to you before that, whenever you gave me a piece of information and it was wrong.
When did I give you wrong information? That's
Just
probably
when you
why
said
I'm
you're
so
gonna be on.
unreliable, because I have no fucking clue what you're talking.
Get through there?
Yeah,
See?
I guess that makes sense. I have consistent internet right now, and I'm also free pretty much 24/7, except when I'm like making food and eating. So, occasionally the dogs will do some bullshit, and I have to deal with that as well.
Bill
would've come
ruins the cat's birthday.
If you told me you were leaving.
I did like that picture.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I could imagine that in a casket.
What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. He used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
So the obvious pick that I'm reading the article of like if you need more is The Legend of Korra, which I will check out and I'll tell you if you would enjoy it. I do actually like Korra as a main character. I'm not sure I've said that. That my main issue with the show is just its side characters are way more boring than like Sokka and Toph and Katara, who are like just as good, if not better, than Aang sometimes, and Zuko. Like,
Are
Even
those side
Suki.
characters?
Yeah. Battle Ghosts.
they're not the main
It's about these
character, they're not
space
the
marines who
protagonist.
fight off
They're like,
I would
alien
argue that
ghosts.
they are. Well, I mean,
Well,
Zuko's
from,
not,
like-
obviously.
yeah. From like a literary point, you have one focal
Okay.
protagonist, then you have
What about
side
you, smartass?
characters. Yeah, then you have side characters, and then you have like Suki, who's kind of like in between side and just kind of one episodes.
That's
and
what
then
I
you
feel
have,
like is a side character, Sugi. I feel like the group, like,
My mom
if you
was
think
different,
about
I
it,
was different.
Sokka, Katara, and Aang are in every episode.
One time,
Like,
Yeah, they are, but it's still like Aang's journey.
It's dark. That's really sweet. She did.
Yeah.
that.
I
well, you
fucking
can't say
miss
Misty and
Pokemon
Brock
so
because,
bad.
I mean, throughout the seasons of Pokemon, Ash is always there and they're not.
I could see that.
They were always there until like the show changed ownership. Except Misty, they BTFO'd Misty after like 4 years. But May is a better character. I'm very read up on Pokemon lore, in case you didn't know. I love the TV show.
This place is fucked.
I was never-
Have you guys watched The Dragon Prince?
No.
Neither have I, but it's created for Netflix, so it was also the head writer from Avatar even worked on it, and it's supposed to be a successor to Avatar, like a spiritual successor. I'm gonna go check this out.
Jesus. What happened?
Put it on my watch later.
These guys really have it in for each
I think it goes
Apparently the
other. Wonder how it all
lady that
started.
plays the mom in Good Luck Charlie is anti-vax.
Shut up.
Yeah,
really?
she is actually.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her tweet on that, or maybe it was a Facebook post that was screenshotted and put on Twitter, but I saw her say that, and but I
That's why Charlie
wasn't.
needs good luck. It's 'cause she's gonna catch measles or something.
That's why Good Luck Charlie got discontinued.
She died.
Yeah.
She fucking wouldn't take a vaccine, and everyone on set got really sick. The Dragon Prince is 3 seasons. They're all really short, which I like. I prefer shorter shows most of the time.
But
I
only
do
because they're
wish
usually higher
season-
quality.
Yeah, typically because they're more condensed. It's just like less spread out.
Well,
I think that's probably Avatar: The Last Airbender's strongest point, is that, like, besides a couple of the first season episodes, every episode feels like actually important. And,
Yeah,
like,
they're
we're
on
actually
task.
going.
Mhm.
We're constantly like moving closer to Bossing, say, or headed to the capital of the Fire Nation. There's never like, well, again, besides the first season a little, but there's never like, hey, just nothing happens in this episode and it's boring. The swamp episode is important actually. There, it does actually progress the story, but I don't like it.
We can box around to that Ferris wheel.
what even
I
happened to
also-
the swamp episode?
I don't know what that means.
Fucking, they hallucinate a little, and it shows
I
what
love that
makes them-
one.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I
With
love
the
the swamp
people
episode.
who are like, I want to eat the big old bison. That
Yeah,
one?
I like the hallucination.
No, not the desert one. Not the one where Sokka drinks the
Yeah, I
cactus
know what the cactus.
Who's watching my
Okay,
stream?
okay.
It's with the like sleep deprivation one, isn't it?
No, I like
Wait.
that one as well. This,
Oh, my word.
they fall into a swamp and then they just walk around a swamp. Aang sees a vision of Toph.
Oh, yeah, the swamp, yeah, the
Yeah,
swamp people water
the swamp
benders.
people episode.
Yeah. There's the Northern Water Tribe, the Southern Water Tribe, and then the Swampy people.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
How do you
You
not
not
remember
remember
this? Yeah, that's
I
like
don't know.
the swampy people are in the final.
I remember the
episode,
swampy
too.
people. I just don't remember anything
you
else
remember
that,
the
like,
big
happened
vine
in the
monster?
episode.
It's not a super memorable episode, and that's pretty much all I was saying is out of every. But that's good when you have like 60 episodes. Every season is the equivalent of 20 episodes. Some episodes are longer though. But when you have like 60 episodes, and I can pick like 3 that I wouldn't enjoy rewatching. That is, like, very impressive. Especially for, like, a kid's show where, like, I can't fucking watch any Pokemon nowadays, even though I want to, just because it's just nothing happens. And that's how kid shows are. This is all me just saying. He fucking lost the Pokemon League. No, he's never won, unless this is very recent. What? What the fuck? Why'd they just do that now?
God damn it!
Ash beat Pokemon League. Is that X and Y, I assume? Oh, it's a Lola, yeah. I hated that. You know you fucked up your show when I watched the episodes where they brought Misty and Brock back and I didn't enjoy them. And I was like, wow, how did you even accomplish that? I was so excited for those to come into English and those episodes were just trash. Fair enough. My favorite is the one based off the GBA game, where you have May. I just think May is fun.
I'll be right back. I gotta pop a blister.
Yeah. I gotta pop my pussy.
You. Aren't you not supposed to pop blisters? I don't know that for sure.
It's a blood blister.
So
it's different. It's
fair
like
enough.
I gotta pop it to get all the blood out.
You know, I pop blood blisters. I'm down to play a little, yeah.
When did y'all play Minecraft?
We only played it for like an hour earlier.
Oh.
This random article really sold me on the Dragon Prince, so I'm gonna go check that one out as well. They're like,
I'll look that up.
He's saying it really reminded him of the moments, like the lighthearted jokes that Sakura would tell while riding Appa in the clouds. And I think those are some of the most special moments in Avatar.
The Dragon Prince has a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That is what I like to hear, especially if it's compared to Avatar.
In the magical land of Zadia, magic comes from 6 primal sources: sun, moon, star, sky, earth, and ocean. So I guess those are your elements.
Mm-hmm.
Sun, moon, sky, and ocean?
Yeah. Sun, moon, star, sky, earth, ocean. There's 6 instead of 4.
I like Zuko a lot in Avatar.
Me too.
He is like so compelling.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this too.
I kind of wish a little bit that Zuko ended up with the girl he had a random date on Ba Sing Se with. I really like the that whole thing.
Their date didn't go well, did it though?
No, it went pretty bad.
Yeah,
she went to kiss him, and then he kissed her, and then he like ran away, and he was like, "It's 'cause I'm such a deep and interesting and troubled man."
I like him and May's relationship.
Really? I like it by the end. I find it interesting. Like, in the beginning when she's like, "I don't hate you. I don't hate you too." And they wanna like, fucking like, wow. I see what you're doing here. It's the audience that really like the stupid girl with the whip and the mole rat thing that can track people. You got that audience and now you gotta keep them. So I didn't like that, but by the end, when May, like, stood up to Azula,
yeah,
that's cool.
I love Zuko more than I scared of you or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Every character
I can't believe that
in that
Mei
show
and
has
Zuko
a
actually ended up
satisfying
together.
arc. I liked it. I liked the
liked it too.
episode whenever they were like, Prince, a prince doesn't walk anywhere, and Zuko just kind of smiled and was like, yeah, carry me to May's house. And they like take 10 steps and set him down. That was fucking hilarious. Such a childish joke, but it still gets me.
I don't see them. Fan out. Search the area. They can't have gone far.
No way, dude.
These people recommend Samurai Jack.
What?
Or-
Yeah, Samurai Jack is awesome.
I've never seen it.
You would love it. You would enjoy it a lot.
It definitely seems like something I'd be into. I've been meaning to watch it.
Fucking dead.
Mm-hmm. I think I'd really love season 5. I like shows that have that kind of closure, like a definite finish. Another reason why I love Avatar, because it never drags on too long. They ended it just perfectly.
Do y'all like South Park? Is that a yes or no?
Nope.
I'm very medium. It really depends on the episode.
I think that it has some of the most clever ideas. I don't know. Like, I like South Park a lot.
Yeah, you would think that, Bennett.
I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can still get me. I like the older seasons a decent bit. Their modern stuff, the main reason I don't like it is just because I feel like it's too agreed upon. Like, South Park used to be really edgy, and people were literally like, get this off of television, and I enjoy that kind of content that can get under people's skins, because I feel like it's important. I
That is
feel
a fair
like
point.
I think it's still like that, Aiden.
Well, what I was gonna say is if you go with the mainstream opinion and the main ideas, South Park's very, very accepted, besides, like, just, like, very kind of stick-in-the-mud people who are like, it made fun of Jesus, you can't do that, or, like, I don't even know the last time someone was like, you literally have to pull off this show from, like, a main news source. Like they used to get hit. Now it's usually kind of like just one news anchor who's like, I don't like what they're doing very much right
Man,
now.
I don't think something has to be offensive to be funny.
Well,
but-
I don't think it has to be offensive, but I do appreciate the, like, cutting edge of, like, actually making humor that is clever, and it satires very mainstream opinions, very accepted things, opposed to, like...
I think they still
know.
do that, even in the later seasons. Like, yeah, there are some that don't. I'd say, like, probably 2/3 of the episodes don't do that, and a third still do. I mean, there's only so
Maybe.
many
I don't-
ideas of satire.
Yeah, I don't keep up with it too much nowadays. So I don't even know what they're making fun of at this point. I just remember the Trump humor landed for me a little bit, like how they made Mr. Garrison Trump. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. But I don't know, it kind of stopped being funny to me, and I was just like, I can kind of take it or leave it at this point.
I just
Sometimes
like
people
their-
will send me.
I think
Oh my God.
abstract
Hey,
is the wrong
Cameron.
word. I don't think that they have like super
We might
abstract
want to get
ideas,
rid of
but-
the pressure plates in front of our door because skeletons ran in and shot me. Okay. Yeah, I noticed the
Get
buttons,
random
so...
soda share plate, please.
Oh god,
I mean, that's fine.
I'm just mining. Oh shit. Oh hey, gas can knock off buttons, did you know that? Yeah. I sure didn't, and the buttons are permanently gone, so we're going back to pressure plates. I
What
don't
gas
even
are
know
you
where
talking about?
the ghosts. Yeah, that shoot you in the
Oh,
nether.
the Nether update. How is that?
It's pretty cool actually. I haven't been able to like explore all of it yet. But I do like how the nether is just not a sea of red. It makes it a little cooler to explore, have fun in. Oh, by the way, the article I was reading went really off their goop on stuff to relate it to Avatar. They clearly ran out of ideas because they suggested Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is like breakthrough for its time in the 90s, and I still really like it, but it's like weird experimental Japanese animation about depression and suicide and growing up. So I don't think it's definitely not like Avatar. It's a lot of things, but I wouldn't compare it to Avatar. It's a show Henry likes a lot, so if that tells you anything.
I take most of Henry's suggestions with a grain of...
That's funny.